This is the easiest, yummiest, creamiest shawarma recipe you ever be needing. Like, I know this sounds cliche, but guys, trust me, this is the only shawarma recipe you will need because it's super easy to achieve, and you can even use this to start a shawarma business. You know me, I would always bring it to you correct. I always convert all my recipes to something you can start up a business with. Hello, my lovelies. You're welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my channel, you're very welcome. Please kindly subscribe, like. I always bring you amazing recipe. I always say it, you will never regret being part of this very delicious family. So come guys, let's make our beef shawarma. Alright, so because it's beef shawarma, I'm making use of beef. I've washed my beef and I've cut them into small bits just the way I want it. So I'm just going to be spicing it. I'll leave everything for you in the description box, everything I use to spice up my meat. So you go there and you get them. So after adding my spices, I'm going to go mix all of this together, okay? Just make sure that they are properly combined. I added some sesame oil, is optional if you don't want, and some vegetable oil. I'm just going to do all of this, make sure they are properly mixed, and I'm going to use my cling film to just cover this and allow the meat to marinate, you know, so that it will be very, all the spices will enter inside. This is after about 30 minutes. I decided to now stir fry my beef, okay? There's no oil in the pan because there's already sesame oil and vegetable oil while I was marinating it. All right, so I'm just stirring this, making sure that it is properly fried. I added my hot dog because I'm using hot dogs to make this shawarma too, so I just want my hot dog to also cook a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this until the beef is properly fried, and like this you can see it's properly straight fried. I've picked up one, I've tasted it, and the meat is ready. So I'm just going to put it in a plate and I'll be setting that aside. So here are the vegetables we'll be using. I'm making use of lettuce. I've washed my lettuce very well. I'm making use of some carrots, and then I'll be making use of some cabbage. Okay, so I'm going to be prepping all of this. Okay, that's what we're doing next. So now I'm just cutting my cabbage with my knife. If you have a food processor, you can use it too, but I prefer using my knife. Okay, after cutting my cabbage, I'll set that aside. Cut my lettuce, I also set that aside. I'm also going to be using my grater to grate my carrots. Okay, so while I've prepped all these vegetables, it's just to make my work easier for me. Okay, so that's the first thing you do. You prep all your vegetables and you set them aside. So now that my vegetables are ready, I'm going to make the cream sauce. That's the odogo of this shawarma. So here I have some ketchup, some mayonnaise, and I'm going to be adding some condensed milk. Condensed milk is optional, but guys, trust me, the taste it gives to your shawarma is heavenly. I added some sweet chili sauce, I added some paprika, and then I added some Suya spice. Okay, and I'm going to mix all of this together, and guys, our cream is ready. So you can practically see that everything we need for this shawarma is ready. Our carrots, our cream sauce, our cabbage, lettuce, my beef, my hot dog, and then our shawarma bread. Everything is ready, and we're moving straight up to make the shawarma now. So I added my cabbage into the bowl, and I'm going to be adding my carrot next, and then I'm going to be adding my lettuce, and then I'm going to be adding the beef into this. We're going to keep the hot dog, we're not using the hot dog yet. Okay, and then I'm going to be adding my cream into this. The idea is to add enough cream, guys. If you want a creamy shawarma, add enough cream, and then I'm going to start mixing. I'm going to be adding the cream gradually. Okay, once I add, so I can mix it very well. All right, so I'm going to mix this till I've gotten the consistency I want, till I've gotten that very creamy. And here is it. If you still want it to be more creamy than this, you can add more cream. It's according to your preference and according to your choice, but guys, this is creamy enough, and this is super tasty. I tasted some and it was amazing. Even the way this thing is, you can even use it to serve rice. Yes, that's the cocoa. All right, so now that our shawarma filling is ready, we're moving straight up to start our shawarma. I'm getting my shawarma bread, and I'm just going to loosen it, okay, because sometimes they do gum to each other, you might not know. Okay, but this particular brand hardly gums together. All right, so we'll get our bread and we'll take some of those our mayonnaise cream filling, and then we're just going to spread it around. Okay, and then we'll get our filling. Put enough filling as much as you want. All right, this is homemade, so I'm going to put enough. It's not like the one I buy by the roadside, so I'm going to be very generous. All right, so I just added my filling, and then I'll be adding my hot dog, and then we'll be rolling this. This is just easy. Fill it in, and then you just roll it just the way you see me do, and boom, our shawarma is ready. This thing is so filled up, it's even pouring away. Yeah, that's how I like it. All right, so I'm going to be doing it again for you to just see what I'm doing. Spread my cream sauce, and then add in my fillings, put in my hot dog, and roll it, and our shawarma is ready. Okay, this is no big deal at all. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you're the first to be notified anytime I share a new recipe. And if you've not subscribed, please kindly subscribe. You know I always bring it to you correct, right? Okay, so let's continue. All right, so I've just rolled the second one. Okay, and then this is it. This is how the shawarma looks like after I was done doing them. And then if you know you want to do this for commercial purpose, you know those that sell, they always wrap it up with paper, but I don't think that paper is too healthy. I'm going to be using my aluminum foil just to show you that if you want to do it for commercial purpose, after rolling like this, you get your aluminum foil and then you roll it. If you know you don't want to use aluminum foil, you want to use paper, it's fine. It's still the same way, okay? So you just roll it just the way you're seeing me do it like this. Once you've covered the shawarma, you can now cut away the excesses. I'm going to be using my scissors to just cut out the remaining one because I feel my shawarma is wrapped up enough, and then I'll just set that aside. That is how you do it if you're into commercial doing this for commercial purpose, sorry, okay? So here's what the shawarma looks like after rolling it on the aluminum foil, and this way you can also heat it up the way you're going to be heating others, okay? So I'm just going to do everything, set them aside, and then show you how I'm going to be heating it up. I'm going to be making use of my grill pan. You can make use of your fry pan if you don't have the grill pan, okay? So I'm just going to, you don't need to rub any oil on this. Just the idea is to just heat up the shawarma a bit, okay? So that's what I've just done. I heated up my grill pan and I started placing my shawarma on the grill pan. All right, so this is the one that I wrapped with aluminum foil. I'm just trying to show you that this is the way you also grill it, the same way, there's no difference. I was trying to use my hand to flip this, but man, that thing is hot. I had to bring in my flipper. All right, so I'm just flipping for the other side to also heat up a bit, and then I'm just going to take them off fire because it's hot enough for me. And this is how to make your shawarma. I'm sorry for the lightning here. I think they took the light. I had to improvise, okay? So I'm just cutting this through for you to see what the inside looks like, guys. You need to see the inside of this shawarma. The creaminess is creaming. Don't mind me, I play a lot. If you know me, you know I play a lot, because when I'm cooking, when I'm in the kitchen, I'm always happy. It's one of my happy places, okay? All right, so here is what your creamy shawarma. Look at how creamy this is. You can't tell me you're not even feeling the cream for where you are. All right, so yeah, this is how easy it is to make shawarma. Shawarma should not be a stressful thing for you after watching this video. I brought it to you to the easiest minimal point. Anybody can practice this after watching this video, okay? And like I said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You know I always bring amazing recipes. Till I see you next time, I love you so much. Bye.